Hey y'all, it is Andrea here. This video is going to go from start to finish, so let's get going. So sorry about the weather out here. It's windy, it's cold, it's rainy. Let's go out here and get in the barn. So yesterday I took about a three and a half hour round trip and picked up a load of hogs we had taken the processor, 10 hogs to be exact. It was a lot of meat. It was actually 44 full boxes of meat. It was a lot. We wound up coming home, we inventoried it, we got it put away. I'm gonna kind of show you some of my trip yesterday at the processor here. All right, they say the rule is when you load a trailer, you gotta slap it and you say, that ain't going nowhere. So we'll see, let's hope it doesn't. So we are super excited to be stocked back up on pork, but I just wanted to take a few minutes and just kind of show you our pig operation, from start to finish, from babies to adults. This is the best we've ever been set up on having, you know, the future planned out for ourselves, not having to go search for piglets, but have them here, born at our farm, raised up here, the breed we want and all those things. So we actually have 3 litters. I showed you that on a previous video. Let me show you this mama that you saw me trapping here. She's doing great. I need to get in here and feed and water her, but all the babies we put in here, still alive, doing great. I'll show you some more baby pig footage here in just a little bit, but right now we got to get busy and go take care of the next batch in line. They're what we call the teenagers. We call them that, we just always called them that. They kind of get into things, but they're super fun and super funny, and we just call them teenagers. So we're gonna take the feed back there. It's a nasty wet day. Yesterday had a great day, great weather, which was great for going and picking up meat that's gonna be riding home on a trailer. But today, it's a different story, but you gotta get out and get after it. So you can see here on our farm, we have pigs from birth to teenagers to fed out to being hauled to the processor to our boars and sows. We have pretty much all stages. And one of the reasons we do that is for security. We don't have to go looking for piglets. We know we have piglets. We know we're gonna have pigs to feed out. The times that we have gotten off schedule or something's happened and we've had to go hunting piglets, sometimes that doesn't go well. Sometimes we've gotten sickly piglets or ones that never grew off well for one reason or another, or we just couldn't find them, or they were overpriced, and then that cuts into anything we can make off of them. And just to be frankly honest, we're not raising 40-something pigs to lose money on them. So those are all things we face when we don't raise our own boars and sows. So that's part of why we do what we do. And I would encourage you, if you want to know that you have a steady supply coming in and you know that you're gonna have meat to go pick up like I did yesterday, consider raising a breeding pair. I know there's people that don't have the ability, they don't have the space or the infrastructure or anything like that. Pigs honestly don't require a lot. Like, we've got these girls put up in the barn with makeshift shelters. Now, it may not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but it works. They've got little food and water bowls in here that we've repurposed. It really doesn't take a lot, and especially if you want to raise them, you know, out on pasture like we do, invest in, she needs a back scratch, I guess. Invest in a good charger and some good electric wire, and you'll be all set. Pigs are actually, they get a bad rap for being complicated and getting out, and they can if you're not ready for them. But they're actually some of the easiest animals on the farm that we raise. And so what I would encourage you, you know, if you're wanting to take one step to take back your food security, consider your pork. Consider clean pork, because pork can be one of the most, like, dirty meats, I'll call it, that's out there. So consider taking back the power over your pork and your pork products as a good starting point. I'll see you guys later. We actually just restocked our online farm store with all of our pork products. If you're interested in that, we deliver locally here in Central Arkansas, and we ship all over the country. Check that out at vwfamilyfarm.com. There's always a link below. I'll see you guys later. It's about to pour. I'm about to run for the house. See you later. God bless.